Hello and welcome. We're here at Trent Bridge. You join us for this match between the Scorpions and the Volts. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
We're in the late stages of the season now. Both teams looking for or maintaining their form. We've seen plenty of amazing cricket so far, and the crowd, it looks like it's ready for more today. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Keeper!
Couldn't get it through the field. 9 runs added there. The Volts are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Swept away but finds the fielder. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 11 runs added there. The Volts are 20 for none.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 8 runs added in that over. The Volts are 28 for none. Sharma from the Radcliffe Road. Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Volts are 37 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. 9 runs added there. The Volts are 46 for none.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Rabada back on now. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Perfectly timed.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Sai Kishore, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Thick edge. End of the over, 3 off it. The Volts are 59 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Rabada has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Sai Kishore from the pavilion end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Sai Kishore has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Shanaka, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
How will he reply?
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 off it. The Volts are 85 for 2. Shanaka from the Radcliffe Road. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over. One from it. The Volts are 86 for 3. Kavrapara, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Big edge. The Scorpions needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Carey watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge edge. Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. End of the over. The Volts are 103 for 4. Kavrapara from the pavilion end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Shankar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Big edge. That's the over. The Volts are 123 for 5. Kavrapara from the pavilion end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with spin now. Edged. Doesn't beat the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot. Just cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And caught. That's just superb. Out. What a screamer.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the ball. Misses everything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a fall. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Volts are 145 for 6. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Big edge. Where's that going? Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The Scorpions with a massive shout.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Rabada to finish this innings. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Massive outside edge. And that's the end of the innings. The Scorpions have been set a target of 166 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Wokes coming in.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Five runs in that over. The Scorpions are 5 for none. Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Sen with a huge appeal. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Scorpions, 15 for none. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Quotes from the pavilion end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge. Perfectly timed. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Over. The Scorpions, 25 for none. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Pulled straight to back of the square leg, though. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. thick edge. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Ten runs added in that over. The Scorpions are 35 for 1.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs added in that over. The Scorpions are 41 for 1. Send from the Radcliffe Road end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. Leach, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over. The Scorpions are 61 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yadav, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Carey, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nearly gets the edge. Yadav with a great delivery there. End of the over. 8 off it. The Scorpions are 69 for 1. Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Warner, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Scorpions are 76 for 2. Yada from the Radcliffe Road. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. 10 runs added in that over. The Scorpions are 86 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Straight to the fielder. Gone. Superb catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. Sits off it. The Scorpions are 92 for 3. Leach, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. We have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Scorpions, 102 for 3. Pandya from the pavilion. Good shot, a beauty. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Five runs in that over. The Scorpions are 107 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with pace now. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Hardy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Leach, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Masood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Scorpions are 142 for 4.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
into the attack now from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 17 runs out of there. The Scorpions are 159 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Hardy from the Radcliffe Road end. Power and precision in that shot. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a wonderful match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.